É isso aí, bora lá. Mais um episódiozinho aqui de Skyrim. Vamos esperar a gravação dar um jeito. Que ela deu uma bugadinha, mas eu acho que já tá. Aí, já melhorou. Bom, vamos ver o que a gente consegue resolver lá com aquele cara, né? Que ele deu aquele bilhete pra gente. E vamos ver, né?
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned, and it...
Pera aí, que agora não precisa da música tão alto, não.
always been abandoned. Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, legal rites and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have some. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Vamos então. Casa dos Horrores, pera aí. Ó, Casa dos Horrores. Deixa eu tirar isso aqui, isso aqui. Aqui, ó. Casa abandonada. Vamos ver o que a gente encontra aqui dentro. É assim, a gente tá andando e encontra a história pra ver. Mas eu tenho que saber onde fica aquele salão pra encontrar aquele cara lá.
Fresh food. No wood rot furniture. Someone's been here recently, but the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. That's it.
Eita. Putz, é vampiro, velho. Eu não tô afim de virar vampiro, mano. Espero que não dê merda. E eu tô sem poção. Sai, sai.
Your reward is waiting for you, mortal, further down.
Eu vou muito morrer. Ah. Puta que pariu. Mata ele, Lídia. É isso.
Nobody here now.
Acho que alguém meio que morreu aqui.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture.
Nossa.
Someone's been here.
Não, pera aí também, né? Deixa eu me equipar aqui direitinho. Não tava esperando. Aí. Pera. Esses caras vão se ver comigo também.
But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that?
Na frente, Zé. A Lídia morreu? A Lídia morreu.
Your reward is waiting for you,
E eu morri também.
further down.
Caralho, os bichos é muito forte, velho.
Fresh food. No wood.
Não sei se eu quero continuar aqui não, hein. Deixa eu equipar de novo aqui os negócios. Equipei já.
On the furniture.
Agora... Cajados renegados. Tá, eu vou pegar esse aqui, o olho de meca.
Someone's been here recently, but the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
Tá, pera aí. Vou mandar uma comum.
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. Over here! That it!
Ai, sai de perto de mim, Zé! Ai, ai, não tem.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Cacetada? Ô louco, velho. Porra, catei mesmo. Tá louco, velho. Esses malucos. Esse aqui é legal. Eu vou dar um meu pra Lydia.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Ó. Aqui, ó. Mochila de couro. Vou dar pra você. E essa aqui eu vou pegar pra mim. Cadê?
You lead, I'll follow.
Aí, ó. Só de cura. Túnica. Tá. Se vir mais um bicho aqui, mano. Cacetada? Catei. Mas não era?
Yes, further into the bowels.
Ô bicho. Mas aquilo ali não era bem o que eu tinha que pegar, não. Ainda tem mais.
So close, your prize is waiting.
Será que a ganância vai me matar aqui? Caralho, que foda. Clava enferrujada.
Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
É, aí eu fui trouxa.
What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate it, left it here to decay, until you came. Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting waiting for him.
Tá certo. Tá certo. Foi mal aí interromper, mas gostei. Deixa eu ver se tá... Encontro sacerdote, conspiração. Cara, olha que foda. A gente escutou um rumor, veio aqui só pra matar uns bichos e do nada... Um maluco sinistro aí, almas, cara... Ah, mas que foda. Mas vamos deixar por aqui. Agora vamos aproveitar que a gente tá aqui e vamos no santuário. E a hora que a gente chegar ali na luz também, eu quero ver essa armadura que a gente arrumou. Pra ver como é que ela é. Aí. Blood Witch. Primeiro deixa eu ver essa. Fica legalzinha. Depois eu posso tentar arrumar ela pra... 15% menos de magia. Interessante, mas porra, essa aqui... Não, peraí, deixa eu até tirar esse elmo aqui. Que isso? Não, que da hora. Eu vou usar. Parece que tá sendo melhor do que eu
I'm
poderia
right
ter.
behind you. I know your command.
Você, minha querida, eu quero que você use isso aqui. Você não vai usar, né? Ela não vai usar. Mas fica com você e depois eu pego de volta. Caralho, que foda, mano. Quanto que isso dá de armadura? Tô com 76. Essa outra aqui que eu joguei fora pra ela dava bem menos. Nossa, perfeito. Ter morrido 3 vezes. Opa, espada de ferro. Morri 3 vezes aqui valeu a pena. Mais alguma coisa pra olhar aqui? Não. Caralho, mano, que foda, na moral. Muito da hora. A gente começou o episódio de hoje como? Bem demais. Talvez a gente vá. Eu vou ajudar aqueles caras aí, porque eu tô a fim de pegar aquela clava lá e ver o que vai dar. Ela deve ter algum poder muito louco, tipo de aprisionar almas, tá ligado? Então deve ser interessante. Que. Eu lembro que tinha uma magia que recarregava a arma. Mas, putz, lá na frente, tá? Na árvore de skill de encantamento. Meio que você roubava a alma da vítima, né? Pra recarregar a sua arma. Interessante. Esse fato da arma não gastar a mana, e sim a alma do portador. Muito doido. Show. Ah, é bem aqui do lado já.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Tá certo.
Be careful who you talk to.
Oh.
Vamos procurar aqui então. Ver o que a gente encontra. Tá ali pra baixo.
You lost? The Warrens isn't a place. Oh, yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. No, it's not. Trust me. And I wasn't stuttering. No key. Right. Oh yes. I know
Ah, eu
everyone who
vou ter que
sleeps in the
comprar, não vai
warrens.
ter jeito não.
Kind of the one who passes the keys around. Yes? Sorry, but you don't... Welcome to the Warrens.
Otário.
Until next time.
Welling, cadê ela? Nota de Evelyn. Vamos ver. Vai espalhar o medo no coração dos nós. Descubra quem é ele. Rapaz, estamos fazendo um caso investigativo aqui.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions.
Ô, amigão.
Come on, let's see what you're made of. You want a real... Never should have come here.
Acho que eu não deveria ter batido... eu não deveria ter batido nele com uma arma. Deixa eu ver se tem como carregar de algum lugar. Aqui. Acho que ele puxou pra briga, foi na mão. Então...
You've been... It's time you learned a lesson. You'll listen to this. Come on, let's see what you're made of. That's it? That's all you got? Mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Otário. Volta perto de mim pra você ver. Talvez eu tenha sido um pouco violento da primeira vez, mas tudo certo. Acontece.
Want a cut of venison or mutton? Of course you do.
Todo um caso investigativo na cidade aqui. A gente mal chegou na cidade e já tá participando da maior treta do lugar.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean... This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Of course. But I can't just hand that over. Privacy, after all. All right. I don't want any trouble. It's yours. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
Vamos dar uma conferida aqui. Tem nada pra ver, pô? Ou tem? Diário aqui. Show. Vamos lá. Perguntar pro camarada. Muito obrigado aí, foi de grande ajuda, viu? Até mais.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. You're finding it. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Fica de boa aí,
What
né?
am I supposed to do? Never
What
leave
is
the
it?
house? You want
Dragons?
that ending?
You're closing the stall. Fine.
Os caras querendo encobrir o negócio aí, o nome disso aí é corrupção, você está ligado, né? Oi, moça.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
E eu te perguntei alguma coisa?
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind when you're speaking to me.
O que é pra... Peraí. O que é pra fazer com esse cara aqui?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. Imperial agent? That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! What? By the gods, Betrid!
Did you hear something?
Ih, rapaz. Aí deu merda, hein? Caralho, ô, ô, ô.
Oh well. Must have run off. My wife. They killed her.
Pois é.
Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. No, you're not. They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. The blood of Markarth is silver.
Quem mandou ser idiota? Perdeu a mulher. Em cima. Tô gostando de onde está.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Eu não, fica de boa aí.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nevos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. I'm sorry, but you're not...
Eles não aprendem, né, gente? É bando de burro mesmo, né? Agora eu vou catar tudo que eu vi aqui que for bom pra mim. Eu tô achando que não vai ser nada. Os caras me veem e quer me... Ah, né? Tem que ter muita paciência. Os livros que eu já li. Acho que é isso. Não vai ter muita coisa não. Vambora, Lídia. Só deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui. Sai daí, vai. Só uma baguncinha. Os caras acham que é fácil. Sem querer me bater.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other. We had a nice little deal going between Vonar and Madana, until you and Elcher started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never leave Markarth.
Bruce?
That's it? That's your best? No. Victory is yours. Yield, suffer.
Bruce?
Mercy.
Prepare to die. Put you down.
Vou pegar a tocha aqui, vou pegar o escudo pra Lídia. E se ela quiser também. Show. Mas é isso? Ficou por isso mesmo? Aparentemente.
Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice.
Ah, vocês não vai...
Halt. You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. You aren't fooling, and there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city.
Ai,
And
Deus.
pay with your you have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say? Then suffer the time to cleanse the Empire of its filth.
Bando de otário, valeu, falou. Vou sair vazado. Ui.
Halt. You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. That can be arranged. You have committed crimes
Não,
against
não,
Skyrim.
cometi não. Sai,
Then
sai, sai,
suffer
sai,
the
sai, sai.
Emperor's wrath.
Não, eu não quero ser preso porque... Não, pelo amor de Deus. Os caras acham que pode chegar de qualquer jeito, com os dois pés na porta e me encher o saco desse jeito.
Stop. By order of the
Oh,
Jarl,
Deus do
stop
céu.
right there.
Tá bom,
You
vai.
will never
Vamos ver o que eu apronto aqui. Inferno, velho.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna mine now, and we expect you to earn your... There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison.
Ah, eu tinha
Here
que ser
you
preso.
work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Oh, entendi. Eu tinha que ser preso mesmo pra continuar a missão. Por isso que eles não estavam me atacando.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of... If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
E aí, chefe, bom?
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. The only thing Madanach expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through.
Como é que eu vou arrumar uma faca? Bom, tem um jeito.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Só que eu não sei se vai ser o jeito mais fácil.
Until next time.
Cadê o guarda? Preciso de um guarda. Calma aí, colega. Nós vai dar um jeito já. Qualquer coisa eu tento resolver na briga com você.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
Dá uma conferida nos outros caras e ver se eu acho alguma coisa no bolso desse.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Vou colocar a mão na faca? Como é que é? Cadê aqui a faca?
What do you want? I'm digging to do.
Cadê a faca? Nossa, pior que não tem nada, né? Eu tenho uma gazua que era pra abrir uma porta. O cara falou de faca, mas não tem faca aqui. Você não tem faca, né? Não.
Not a thief trying to rob me. Right?
Sou.
You serve your time by digging, so dig. Prison's not so ready to pay the toll, one shiv. That's right. Turn around and leave. What? Ready to pay the toll, one... Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Jarl decided I was... Ah, you want protection. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. All right, then.
Muito fácil. Pera aí, escondido.
You can steal from someone there.
Ai, é foda. Cara, os caras me destruíram aqui. Por que eu vou roubar isso, velho? Ai, eu tô aqui fora. Meu Deus. Bosta. Eu vou voltar. Tá, eu sei. Já tô aqui já. Tá, entendi.
Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you.
Tá, cala a boca. Deixa eu colocar aqui.
What are you in for, new blood? My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. If you're no one to... And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. You want to... How about you get me a ship? Then find one. That
How old is my daughter now?
Known to make a few.
In prison with his track.
Jarl decided... Ah, maybe you could do something... Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Bom, eu sei que tretar com aquele cara lá não é uma boa ideia. Então... Vamos ver. E aí, mano? Você tá bom?
Other prisoners get suspicious whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord. You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine. Skooma addict. Get lost. That's it. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Damn addicts always stealing from.
Otário.
You serve your time by... Prison's not so bad.
Ah, pera,
Less
pode ficar.
complaints when I kill people. Fight well.
I was sent here because someone
I got locked, I swear. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Faca artesanal. Nossa, que bosta, hein?
Until next time.
What? Ready to pay the toll? All right, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanaka's smarter than you think. Until next time.
Oi, amigo.
Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast? Well. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. Our vengeance will come.
Esse vai e vem pra todo lado. Quero saber o que vai acontecer até lá.
What do you want? My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Modinak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
I was sent here because someone said I was a
O
Forsworn.
negócio foi feio pra ele.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Do you remember the sun? Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisbar the Unlucky? He's rightly named. He's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one. Vengeance will come.
Tá na hora de fazer treta, hein? Eu vou até colocar uma magia de cura aqui pra não ter perigo. É até engraçado, né? Tipo, os caras me vêm com faca e eu tenho poder na mão. Mas fazer o que, né?
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. What? No! No, don't kill me!
Nossa, que fácil.
Someone do something!
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you lose track of time.
You're back. You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madinak? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on meeting him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Caramba, mano, que história da hora. Aí pra você ver, Skyrim é um bagulho que você não para pra ver tudo e sempre que você joga você vê uma coisa nova. Isso aqui eu nunca tinha visto. E olha que eu já joguei Skyrim umas 1000 vezes. Lembro no Xbox 360 que eu jogava isso aqui o dia inteiro, cara. Chegava da escola e ia jogar sem dó. Assim, vai ser meio foda se aparecer alguma coisa pra gente bater aqui. A gente não tem arma, né? E eu quero meus equipamentos de volta. É óbvio que vai ter uma aranha aqui, né?
Last mistake.
Must have scared him off.
Vou colocar minha faísca aqui.
Did you hear something?
Boost! Run!
That takes care of that.
Aqui é o lugar dos anão que eu falei.
Boost!
Must have scared him off.
Oh, interessante. Vou pegar. Mas se bem que era dardo, né? Não era flecha.
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Eu ganhei meus itens de novo. Eu ganhei um bagulho dos deuses aí que eu quero ver o que é. Armadura dos deuses antigos. Oh, interessante. Deixa eu colocar pra eu ver. Ó. Poderosa. Foi um arco de história bem da hora, né? Esse lance todo com os renegados aí e tal. Os prisioneiros. Pensei que era bugado aquele lance desse querer me prender. Eu pensei que eu ia tipo uma prisão normal, sabe? Que eu ia ter que dormir lá, esperar e tal. Mas era tudo parte da história do jogo. Interessante. Skyrim é isso, cara. Você menos espera, tem uma baita história pra você ver. E, muito bom. E a gente ainda tem que continuar a história daquele bicho lá, daquela clava, né? Descobrir lá o sacerdote que ele pediu e tal. Mas isso aí a gente deixa pro próximo episódio. Por enquanto a gente vai vendo o que vai dar aqui.
Madanach, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your...
Peraí, deixa eu ver se ele me deu uma arma dos deuses. Acho que tudo que eu tenho aqui já era meu.
Tainted silver for long enough, Bonar!
Someone there?
Ah, eu não vou participar dessa treta não, hein. Tô de boa. Vou só ir embora. Muito obrigado aí, amigo. Aproveitar que os caras tá de boa aí, não tem enchendo o saco, eu vou, ó, seguir meu rumo. Fora que eu não sei sair daqui agora. Acho que tem que subir ali, né? Vamos subir aqui pra ver. É, por aqui mesmo. Aqui é o portão principal, não é? É. Bom, é isso. Eu termino o episódio de hoje por aqui. E a gente se vê na próxima.